Hi guys. So for today's look, I'm going to start by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and spritz my face all over. Next, I'm going to go in with NARS Radiant Foundation and blend that out with a Morphe M433, buffing it all over my face. Don't forget to get that neck, girl. Next, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to go in with Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate and using a Morphe eyebrow brush with a spoolie. So first, I like to outline the bottom of my brows and get the foundation going. Then I'll just basically start filling it in little by little and then brushing it out with the spoolie end, just so everything looks more natural and cleaned up. Next, I'll start on the top of my brow, creating that arch, making sure everything's just seamless and flows together for the perfect brow. Then you'll notice in the front of the brow that I will just do a few strokes, like hair-like strokes, just to make the brow look, again, more natural. After I'm finished with my brows, I will go in with my concealer and start carving them out. I usually just do the bottom just to create definition of the brow and start the base for my eyeshadow as well. If I feel like I didn't get enough on from carving out my brows, I'll add a little bit more concealer just to prep my eyelids for my eyeshadow. Next, I'll go into the Huda Beauty Nudes palette and start by buffing in this peach color in the crease. Then I go into the Master by Mario palette by Anastasia and take this darker brown color with a pencil brush and just buff it into my lash line. Being really messy with it, not being really careful, we're just gonna buff it out later anyways. Next, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend out what I just did all over the lid. I'm going to go back into that dark color and start blending that brown into my crease. Again, being a little messy because I'm going to buff it out later. I'm just really focusing more of that color in the crease and creating more dimension. After buffing that darker color into the crease, I'm taking that fluffy brush that I blended the peach color with and blending that out a little bit, making it more seamless. Taking a more precise crease brush, I'm going to take the tan color next to that dark color and just focus that really into my crease, creating, again, more dimension. And we just blend, 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 girl, blend till your hands hurt. Next, I'm going back into the Mario palette and using this shimmery color with my finger. I'm going to apply it directly to my lid. I like using my finger for shimmery colors because I feel like it just applies better and you see more pigment. Then I'm going to go back into that tan color and just basically deepen the crease a little bit more and anything that I might have disrupted with that shimmer color. Next, I'm going to take this Lancome liner and just buff it right into my lash line. You see I'm being pretty messy with it because, as I said, I'm just going to buff it right out. Well, you know what we getting ready to do? We're going to prep these lashes for the real lashes. Today, I will use the Miami lashes from Lily Lashes. Bomb! I was feeling those. Next, I'm just dusting away any fallout that might have fallen down to prep myself for my concealer. I'm going to conceal my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead. After buffing everything out, we're going to set it with a Laura Mercier setting powder and basically set everywhere where you just put the concealer. Now I'm going to do everything I just did on my eyelids to my bottom lash line. I'm going to go into that dark color and buff that into my lower lashes. Next, I'm going to take that tan color and just buff that dark brown out with the tan. Then I'm going to get a fluffier brush and go back into that peach color and just buff it all out underneath the eye and then just make it all look seamless. Adding some bottom lash mascara, and our eyes are basically done. Next, my favorite part, contour. We're going to take MAC Blunt and just carve out our cheekbones. We'll blend it out and we'll take it up around our forehead and down through our jawline. Taking a smaller, more precise brush, I'm going to do the same thing to my nose, just with a really light hand, run it down each side of my nose and down the front, just creating a little bit more dimension. Then I like to take a dual fiber brush and kind of just buff everything out so I don't have any harsh lines or orange contour. Next, I'm going to go back in with that translucent powder and a flat brush and just bake right underneath that contour, making everything super sharp and clean and making it a contour look like you could cut a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to warm up the rest of my face with my favorite bronzer ever, MAC Give Me Sun. And I use a big fluffy brush just to blend everything out and just warm up my face and give it some color. I'm going to buff away that translucent powder and then go back in with that Give Me Sun bronzer and just kind of warm up the face so it's not stark white underneath there. Next, I'm going in with MAC's Peaches blush, and we're just going to focus out on the apples of the cheeks. Okay, I lied. I can't forget about that highlight though. This is my favorite part. We're going to take this MAC highlighter and just touch it on the apples of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and basically anywhere where I find it fit. I wasn't feeling blingy enough, so I needed that Amrezy highlight to help your girl out. So I just basically went over what I just did to brighten everything up. I also took that highlighter in the corner of my eyes and also underneath my brows. Time to set. I'm gonna use the Morphe set spray. It is the best. It smells so good, and I love that it has like a continuous spray. You can see I'm definitely not using a light hand with that. After I'm done fanning off my face, I'm gonna finish my brows with Anastasia's Tinted Brow Gel. lippy time. I'm going to use my favorite lip liner of all time, MAC's Morning Coffee. It's such a beautiful color. And I'm going to outline my whole lips. I didn't know what color of lipstick I wanted to use. I just went for it. This is MAC's Pander Me, and I was digging it. It looked good, so we went with that. Yes, girl, work, work, work. So I'm working with 3-day-old hair, so I use some dry shampoo. I just spray it all up in the roots of my hair and then brush it all in with my fingertips and massage it in so that way it absorbs all the oils. Then I just went over my hair with the flat iron to get out any creases or anything like that to smooth it out. Then I ended up just putting in a ponytail because I was feeling the ponytail look. And yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching, and I would love and appreciate any feedback. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.